State was giving you all you can handle that first half, but it seemed like the final 2 minutes you were able to get some separation and were able to continue that separation early the second half.
Our defense to end the second half, the last 11 or 12 possessions, I thought maybe our pace finally wore into them a little, and then our execution to start the second half was really good, and defensively we were in the right spots and didn't give up a lot of offensive rebounds. If you'd have told me they were going to make 14 threes, I thought we were in big trouble. But our execution on the other end and our pace, I think, was a difference in the game.
You know, one thing about Justin coming into the season, you know, we're talking a lot about his defense, his rebounding, and so forth, but one thing maybe people aren't talking enough about is his ability to run the floor. I mean, that's just a huge asset to your team.
It is, he's going to run better than most centers we play against, and the challenge for him and Zach is they know they're going to play short spurts of time. So wear yourself out while you're out there. And, again, it's a luxury for me to bring a fifth-year senior off the bench. And you saw what Zach could do tonight. He made play after play on both ends of the floor. So Justin's doing some great things. He puts pressure on that rim because you can throw it up there anywhere, and he's going to go get it. And Maurice is doing a good job of putting pressure on the rim by throwing that up there.
In the championship game, what does that mean for you guys, especially being ranked and the poll coming out Monday morning?
Well, the polls don't mean anything to me right now. They will in March, but they don't now. We just have to continue to get better, and I'm proud of the fact that coming off an emotional win like we had Tuesday against Wisconsin, to be able to put together two pretty good performances back-to-back is really a credit to my team. And, we lost 2 years ago down in Florida in one of these events to Ole Miss in the first round, so I've got tremendous respect for Andy and his program, but we'd like another shot at him.
A lot of shots made tonight, a lot of points scored, but one thing probably overlooked, tremendous job your team did on the boards.
Yeah, and it's something we were really worried about, frankly. And to hold them to 8 offensive rebounds and out-rebound them by 11, as big and physical as they are. But again, our pace and our transition game really impacts their choices to go to the offensive glass, because if they don't get it, we're going to get downhill in a hurry. And that's a credit to our rebounders, our outlet guys. Our wings are doing a great job running the floor. And again, we're playing a lot of guys, and that bodes well for us in a tournament like this. This place packed with blue, and I'm just so appreciative of what we have, and it goes without saying, but we don't take it for granted. We really appreciate it. We are able to do the things that we can do in recruiting and build new facilities and keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, because we have an incredible fan base that's behind us and allows us to do the things that we can do. So we certainly appreciate that they're here, and we're gonna need them tomorrow night.
Thanks. That's all I tried to do. Just gotta need some fun out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun. We played the way we're taught to play, how we practice. It wasn't really working out in the beginning, but our identity has been like play the same way, and then it'll end out good for us. So that's what it did.
How would you describe that way?
Just one thing that signifies us is making the extra pass. We run it, sprint the floor, and make the extra pass, and that's basically what Creighton basketball is about, and we let it fly.
And you obviously have been no stranger to some highlights already in this tournament, running up and down the floor. How have you even seen yourself progress in the past couple of weeks since the season started?
It's all to my coaches. Like sometimes I don't want to run. No one wants to run because sometimes you don't get the benefit. But they just they're staying on me about just running the floor, and it's working out. Me, Zach, Teeny just run the floor, and it's getting our guys some shots. And we might get a dunk or a highlight play every once in a while.
You don't mind that, do you?
Nah. Do I mind the dunks? The dunking is fun. Coach said not to celebrate as much anymore. That's fine with me, I guess.
Yeah, and then moving forward to the championship, big opportunity to really kind of take home some hardware.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. We just want to get in and execute and just take home the championship. We're not worried.
How fun was that to be a part of?
It was really fun. We were really tested, especially during that first half. The game was pretty close. I thought our bench came in and did an amazing job. Tyler Clement, Zach Hansen, Toby Hagner, Isaiah Zierden, all 4 of those guys came off the bench and gave us a little something that we needed. And, luckily when we came out the game and, we got into a little scuffle in that second half, we were able to move past that and keep our composure. And, we went on from there to get the win.
How big was that run with Maurice and Marcus both on the bench? And you had to hit some shots. I mean, how big was that run to kind of keep things going in the first half?
Yeah, it was huge. Like I said, Tyler Clement off the bench is the best game I've ever seen him play, obviously. Kid has a ton of confidence. He works hard every single day. And, it was real cool for him to have that moment. So, But like I said, he did a great job. I got one to go in, and then I had the green light to keep putting them up, and that's what I did. They kept falling, and we just held it down until our guys get back in the game.
This is back-to-back performances for you that have been great. What are you seeing out there that really makes you effective?
I'm just not hesitating. If the shot's there, I'm taking it. I'm being aggressive, and my teammates and coaches are getting me the ball and calling plays for me. And when you have that freedom to do what you do out there on the court, it's the rest is all mental. You just go out there and perform, and that's what I've been doing.
Championship game tomorrow, big time opportunity. What's it going to take to take home that hardware?
Yeah, we're going to need to be together. I think tonight is really important. We get back and get our rest. Our third game in 4 days, and we're going to have a light practice tomorrow, I believe, and we just really got to lock in because we don't have much time to prepare for them. But we came out here to win 3 games and win another tournament, and that's what we're trying to do.
State really gave you guys all you could handle that first half. Just what were they doing that was really frustrating you guys?
They had a lot of guys step up and make shots. We played them according to the scouting report, and while they were getting up a lot of threes from their perimeter players, they hadn't been going in necessarily. And we played the numbers, and today they stepped up and made some big shots. It was a big game for them, and but we didn't overreact to that. We knew that if we keep scoring on our end, eventually we're gonna buckle down defense, and we're gonna get them frustrated, and their shots aren't gonna fall. And that's what we did in the second half.
You guys finally started getting separation those final minute and a half, the first half. Then you were able to continue it early in the second half. How vital was that, just coming out that early and getting off to a good and kind of punching them in the mouth?
Yeah, it was really important. Coach talks to us about that every game at halftime. With the score the way it is, he comes in and asks us, what team do we want to be? Do we want to be the team that can't play with the lead, or do we want to be the team that punches the other team in the mouth? And we really take that to heart. We came out pretty aggressive in that second half, and we built the lead up a little bit, and we were able to sustain it.